Welcome to this wireframing tutorial. In this video, we'll design a Sketchy-style social media app using MockFlow. We'll be working with MockFlow's Sketchy Mobile UI Kit, Sketchy Hand-Drawn UI Kit, and Sketchy Web App UI Kit, with a primary focus on the Sketchy Mobile UI Kit. This kit includes ready-to-use, drag-and-drop components that make it easy and fast to create a hand-drawn style mobile app wireframe. Let's start by choosing a mobile frame from the Sketchy Mobile UI Kit. We'll be using this same frame for all three screens that we'll create in this tutorial for the social media app. Start by adding a home indicator bar at the bottom for navigation, followed by a status bar. This bar shows essential phone details like signal strength, battery level, and the time, just like you'd see on a real device. Now let's design the onboarding screen, the first screen users will see when they open the app. For this, we'll add a background image or illustration from the MockFlow image library to make the screen visually engaging. On top of the background, we'll place an attractive image that represents the app. Add the app name, and then drag in a couple of ready-made buttons from the UI kit, one labeled Login and the other for Create Account. Beneath the buttons, we'll add a line of text saying something like, "By signing up, you agree to the terms and conditions." We'll make terms and conditions a darker color so it looks like a clickable link. Once the user logs in, they land on the main feed screen where they can view posts from the accounts they follow. We'll reuse the mobile frame again. At the top, we'll place the app name. And a search icon from the MockFlow icon library. Using the Sketchy Web App UI Kit, add a ready-to-use profile picture from the Avatars section by dragging and dropping it onto the canvas. We'll now create a Stories section by placing the profile picture, then overlaying the circle component from the UI Kit along with a plus icon to indicate that a new story can be added. Then add more avatar pics replicating the story section. Just below that, we'll add a post input area. We'll create this using a rectangle component and place some text inside, like, "Share your memories." To let users upload images, we'll use a circle component and an image icon. We'll also add a similar setup for text posts so users can choose to add text as well. Now it's time to build out the feed. This is where users will scroll through the latest posts. Before that, we need to add a bottom navigation bar. This helps users move around the app easily. We'll include menu items like Home, Conversations, Activity, and Profile. Next, we'll create the feed section, which will display individual posts. Each post will include the user's name, the time it was posted, and the post content. For images, we'll use the uploaded assets available in the MockFlow image library. Below each post, we'll add icons for like, comment, and share, along with a More Options icon to allow additional interactions with the post. Let's duplicate this setup to create another post. This second post will appear partially on the screen, showing that the user needs to scroll down to see more. Now we'll move on to the profile screen. Again, we'll use the same mobile frame. At the top, we'll add a back icon so users can return to the feed, and a share icon if they want to share other profiles. Below that, we'll place the user's avatar, name, and their job or role. Right after that, we'll add a row of interest tags using the link bar component from the Sketchy hand-drawn UI kit. You can double-click the component to customize it, and MockFlow makes that really simple. When users visit someone else's profile, they'll have the option to follow them. So we'll add a button from the Sketchy mobile UI kit and name it Follow. And place a rounded share button next to it, so they can share the profile with others. It's also important to show some profile metrics. So we'll add sections to show the number of posts, the number of people the user is following, and the number of followers. To help users easily browse content types, we'll add a tab navigation bar using icons from the MockFlow icon library, like a grid for all posts, a video icon for video posts, and a heart for liked posts. Finally, we'll fill out the profile feed using sample images from the MockFlow library. And just like that, we've designed a complete Sketchy-style social media app wireframe using MockFlow. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more wireframing tutorials.